Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday to all of you and happy solstice. Today it's a special day and I am with a very special palette. I wanted to add this palette to my collection for a while and finally it's here. So let's just get started talking about Viseart's Warm Edit. Alright, so it comes with a packaging like this, okay, and this cover was on top. So before I get started, let me tell you quickly which shade I was talking about in my last video, and actually I'm going to start my look with that one. Okay, so there you go. Let's start this shade, and I think the names are on the box. This is the box, and the shade that I was talking about, yeah, was Mars. So when I opened the palette, rest of the shades, all of it were right in place, but this one, it just felt like a hand pressed shadow, so that's why it was a little bit powdery. But I started with that shade because it is no big deal to me. I anyway scoop out the shadows and depot it and use it in various ways. So if the pigment is on point, I am on board, and the pigment is really on point. So let's just start with this shade. You just have to be a little bit careful with that one because it may give you a little bit fallout. But if you are taking little by little, then there will not be any issues with that because the pigment is so on point, it is so impactful. You may not need that much amount of eyeshadow, so just light-handedly. That's the first shade I'm going to start my look with. So that is the pigment. Gorgeous. It's really amazing, and the palette is just speaking to me. I am into all the shades. I can make use of each and every shade. So today I'm creating one look, and pretty soon I'm going to create another look with that, and then I will use different color stories. Okay, so let me just start with Mars because I just want to keep it on the table, and I'm going to start with that. And that's why I feel that this is going to come handy because I am covering. Most of the time I just lose it, but in this case I'm covering my palette with this one. I really like the compact packaging of Viseart, and of course the shadow qualities is always on point. I love Viseart shadows, and now my friends, I can't wait anymore to recreate this whole look, the summer sunset look. So as I said, the first shade is going to be Mars for me. So I'm going to tap into that shade and using this palette to tap off the excess so that I can use it. Just look at that. Just a little bit of it. And I always keep my powder brush or blush brush handy with any pressed powder so that I can just control the shadow fallout. But the shade is so pretty. From the center of my lid, I'm going to take it all over my lid, around my socket line. This is just an idea. Of course, you know that you can use the palette any way you want and create so many fun looks with it. Look at the blendability. It just does not give me any patchiness, any skips. Just going on smoothly, and instantly I get that wide lid space because it's a shimmer shade. And when I started with that shade, you must have thought that it is really pigmented but you can use it any way you want, shear it out, and it will totally be seamless, and it is going to be very beautiful on your lid around your transition. And little by little you can build. And what I do with the shimmers, I just press it against the lid. That way it just, gives a smooth effect. And the shadow quality is so nice, so buttery, so silky smooth. So that much. And using a little bit of pressed powder to just work around it. I just love to keep the pressed powder handy every time I create any eye look. I want to make use of every bit of the color, so that's why I always keep a palette handy, so that whatever extra excess shade is coming out of the brush, I can make use of it. Beautiful hue, and nothing on my brush. I'm just using the same brush, but sometimes with powder, sometimes with shadow. So whenever your shadow work is done, you can use any pressed powder that you like to clear the edges and manage anything that you want to tone down, or if you want to tone up, use more shadow. If you want to tone down, you can use the pressed powder. Now, my friends, next I'm going to tap into the shade that is one of my favorites of the bunch, and that is my burnt orange shade. Actually, burnt gold is the shade name, and I'll show you the swatch of it. That's the shade. And Viseart golds are just on point. It's so flattering on the skin. I just love to use it, and I'm going to use it with my finger on the center of my lid. Pressing it against my lid, and especially on that area, the lash line, I'm just enhancing the beautiful gold, and rest goes on the lid. I actually gifted this palette to my sister-in-law and a very sweet friend of mine, my brother's wife. And I hope she watches this video, and I hope she tries this look. Would be very nice, right? I remember this palette came in summertime 2019, and I was very excited because I also did a write-up on this palette in my makeup artistry class, because we had that assignment: write about your favorite palette or any new launches. It is a very nice way to taste Viseart quality. And if you already have this palette, you know what I'm talking about. I love to enhance near the lash line. It just adds a little bit spark there. Okay, so next, my friends, the shade that I am in love with, absolute love with. The name of the shade is Bronzed Peach, and here is the swatch. So beautiful, golden orangey peach, so pretty. I just love this shade very much. I can wear it on its own, and I can make so many beautiful pigments using it with different shadows. Very, very interested in this shade, and you can totally say that is my winner shade. Just look at the combination. I'm just so much into it, and during summertime I just love to add new shadows. I mean, that's my you can say that's my makeup habit, that during summertime I just feel that I have to add couple of more dazzling shades to my collection, because summer season is my favorite season and we are officially in summer. So that bronzed peach goes right here, and you can totally use it with your brushes, but I just love to use shimmers on me with fingers. I made use of this shadow also when I got this palette, I used it, and I still love this because, you know, it's my first palette. I do not use it anymore, but I still use the mirror of it. And this shade was my favorite then. And now I got my hands on this bronze peach. So much in love with that. Okay, so lightly I'm just meshing it with the other two shades. And here I just love to watch the sun setting, and it happens usually around 9 these days. I just love summer month. Okay, so that much is done, and now my friends, I'm going to use something to give it a smoky effect, and for that I am using, let me just say the shade name, that is Chocolate, and that's this, of course, this shade right there. And going to use this brush for my outer corner, and that is the swatch of it. Rich chocolate. It's hard to pinpoint which shade is absolutely stunning, but still I did my best to tell you which one is my favorite. Just dabbing it, it is just melting into the skin seamlessly. I just love this makeup playtime with shadows, colors. I just saw on Sephora's website here in Canada, couple of shadows, couple of palettes from Viseart are on markdown prices, and that's really cool, because if you have couple of palettes, you already know the quality of it, and if you do not have, that is a very nice way to, you know, test it out. So you can shop through the links down below and choose your palette. Of course, I'm enjoying this one a lot, so I will definitely ask you to check this out while you are browsing through. So that is going to give me a nice effect there, and I'm going to use my brush, the big shadow one, to just gently create that smoked out illusion. Feels very luxurious. The quality is really on point. I just love it. Now on the other side, I love this kind of, you know, well balanced palettes that just gives me something. How cute and how compact this palette is. It is so travel friendly, and you have got everything covered here. You have got the liner shade, you have got the smoked out, you know, eye look shade. If you just want to stick to shimmers, it gives you the nice dazzling summer soft glam shade. So I just wanted to go for a couple of shades today, and then again I will create something different on another day. So that is the smoked out effect there. And now I'm going to work on my lower lash line, but this time I'm going to use a couple of different shades, and those shades are matte shades. And this Rich Chocolate, this is also the matte one. These two shades of orange, so I'm going to use that, this one and this one. So let me show you that one and this one. These three are matte ones. Even if it is orange, it's not brazen, it is very muted, and it has got the perfect punch of orange with the perfect amount of warmth. So love it. So I'm going to use this brush. This is my Makeup Forever's. Now all the numbers are gone. 228 actually. Using the Flame shade. It is actually the Flame shade, and yeah, it mimics the flame. A very beautiful shade and going on very smoothly. I don't have to say that again and again because all the shades are very consistent and very high quality. It will take me a while to create all the looks that I want to create using this palette because it has got endless possibilities. So after I'm done with the flame, I'm going to use lighter shade. I'm going to use the same brush, no change in brush. Look at that, and overlapping it. That will give me that smoked out orangey effect on the lower lash line, and that is going to be very meshing with the shade that's the star for me in this palette, and the name is Bronzed Peach. Now you can totally add some extra punch, which I'm going to do now, and that punch is going to be with Mars and Bronzed Peach. So I'm going to take this Bronzed Peach with my shadow brush, but very light-handedly, and I'm going to use that around my socket line to kind of mix everything together, just reaching the space around the socket line. No skips, no skips at all. And if you use it light-handedly, you have nothing to worry about, like this. I love to use this whole space. Looks very beautiful. The overall effect comes very nicely. Okay, so there you go, my friends. And one last thing that I would love to do, I mean, you can totally wear this look with your favorite mascara, but I'm going to go for another step, and I would love that if you stay tuned because that's gonna be interesting. Time to play some makeup scientist. So I'm going to clean up my brush, my spatula, because that's going to be a mixing medium game, which I love to do, you know. And today is the longest day. I'm going for a long liner. You with me? Using the palette and taking a scoop of this shade. It feels like a loose pigment to me. There you go. That's the shade. Using my mixing medium. You can use any mixing medium that you want. This is my Makeup Forever's Aqua Seal. And I'm going to just mix the color like that. It actually feels like Mars. That beautiful red tone to it. As you can see, I created a wing liner with the Mars, and I am going to just go over it one more time. So there is the pigment, and that's what I'm going to do because I just love to create colorful liners, and especially with the shimmer ones. I just love this kind of look. So if you love it, you can go for it, or else you just can't stick with the initial steps, and that would give you a nice smoky summer sunset look. So after I'm done with it, I'm going to use my mascara, and then with the lip color, I'll show you the final look. Stay tuned. The mascara is done, and now I'm just going to add a little bit of Becca shimmer to add some more highlight. So in this beautiful bronzy look, how about some plum lips? Going for my favorite YSL Rouge Will Up They Shine, shade number 90. And by the way, now I can use this mirror because I depotted this one and used it that way. I got this Jo Malone body cream using my promo code at Sephora Canada, and now using this, recycled it and keeping the pigment right here. This is my No Fuss lipstick, and I could go on with this one forever. I love plum color, be it fall or winter or summer or spring. So that's why I got these. As I said in my last video as well, that look at the shade range. Just look at it. You can create so many looks in summer and in fall too. So I'm very pleased that I added this palette to my collection. And of course, I will create a couple of more looks and post my pictures on Instagram. So join me there, somaroy.chaudhary at Instagram, and I'll catch up with you soon. Subscribe and hit the bell button so that you can get the notification. So on that note, I'm saying bye to you. Enjoy solstice. And of course, I'm going to watch some starry sky today. I'm very excited to do that fun with my family. See you. Have a great evening. Yeah.